The blockers and impediments that generally come up when I'm talking about the people dynamics actually are often related to a process concern. Frequently, the process concern section tends to fill up most of my notes. This is where the team is telling us what they want us to fix. I start off by asking about the Scrum ceremonies. That's why I'm here, so I need to know how are they going and what do you love versus hate. I ask, when you think of the Scrum ceremonies, sprint planning, daily stand-up, backlog refinement, sprint demo and review, sprint retrospective, which of these is the most valuable, you get the most benefit out of? Versus on the other side, when you think of the Scrum ceremonies, which is the least valuable, least beneficial, and or complete waste of your time? Since we are the Scrum SME, I really want to make sure we're tidying that part up. When you think about it, what other processes tends to be a blocker for you, pain point, or cause you a headache? What are the actions, activities that tend to make you go, ugh, every time you think about doing them? Frequently, people hate the Scrum ceremonies because they have too many meetings, or they don't know the purpose and the meaning of the meeting, and frequently because somebody else may have been doing it wrong. When we ask questions about technology, this is for the team to tell us what they need. Literally, when we're saying, do you have the resources you need to be successful? We're literally asking them, do you have the tools, technology, access that you need? So that's the first question that I ask. When you think of your backlog management tool, whether it's Jira, Target Process, Azure DevOps, Asana, how's it going? What do you find is intuitive about it? On the other hand, what are your pain points with the tool? Many questions I get related to technology are related to configuration of the sprint board or views or statuses or something that tend to be very easy to fix. And either they just haven't been taught properly or they weren't listening. Finally, related to technology, I say, are there any other pain points you're having with technology? I tend to receive the least amount of concerns related to technology, but they tend to be the easiest to resolve.